And there's our 3, 2, 1 pills in chat.
And off we go. These players playing through 6 through 9 here, and it is off to the races. Ramsey's just going to go for a quick short stack on that right side, and then start sizing up that left side with the double yellow and then the double blue, getting things off and running here. 24 here. We're waiting on Sergeant Saros, and we will get you an update on how he's doing. Just getting there's all just sorts of technical gremlins going everywhere today here, every which way here in DrMC. And it looks like we have lost Saros. We'll get that feedback up for you as quickly as we're able. Meanwhile, Ramsey down to 20 viruses, continuing to rock. And Ook, if he can open up the bottom of that board, there's a lot of really neat double opportunities for Ramsey.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed about this board is, down it was nothing great at the top, but once he gets down to the bottom, it has some good options and I love that red setup for him. This is going to be real helpful, although it's going to need to be a lot of blue coming up. So that's going to be the question is, will the game give him the blues that he needs? And this double red blitz suggests otherwise. He might be thinking horizontal now for this blue, the solo blue in column 8 as we get Sarge back and see that he is only one virus behind and actually might be just a bit ahead as he has a 6 second clock advantage but needs yellow now.
Yeah, and Ramsey kind of gotten to, you know what, I'll just play what I can here instead of getting the combo set up. And sometimes you just have to make that decision, and you do have to make it quickly. Otherwise, you're committing to combos that might not come for a while. But we are seeing Ramsey take it here, going under 2 viruses to go. And where Ramsey needs blues, Saros needs yellows.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the double blue that you can see in between those yellows on column 6. That was meant to go just one more over as we see Ramsey out at a 159. Sarge is going to be out at a 157, so just a couple of seconds difference. And yeah, that double yellow not where he had wanted to place it originally, but it didn't end up causing too much trouble for Saros, who gets a nice horizontal there.
Absolutely. These players, as far as virus count goes, dead even as Ramsey is trying to walk or run away from this, but Saros keeping him in line here. 23-23 here. These players about 7 seconds apart as far as start time goes. Ramsey's going to drill down, set up for a potential quick double here, looking for that double red. May even save that for last year as Ramsey's going to get the double right in the middle of the board. I think everybody saw that coming. And Ramsey now down to 13 here. And Ramsey, as far as board health is concerned, I think just has a little bit of an advantage. He's got a lot of easy double plays and low drop clears.
Yeah, it's definitely the better board to start off with. And let's see. Yeah, he's setting up for a T clear here and is going to get it. And when you play something in between a couple of, in between the double, like he did on those reds on column 3, it gets really hairy because you have to, you're very much committed at that point. And
Hmm.
Ramsey pulled it off beautifully.
Absolutely. And Ramsey now kind of committing to, oh, never mind, gets the horizontal underneath, and he's going to be out at a 330. Sarge, though, real close here, just needing a quick red. He is going to be out at a 334. So still relatively close between these two players midway through.
Oh yeah, and this is what we want to see. We want to see players just really staying close with each other and knocking it out of the park. Ramsey going to get that T clear, but where'd all the blue go, Doc?
It's all gone. It's all yellow here. So Ramsey looking for that Heinz curse, as we've started calling it, the all red, all yellows, and getting that nice tuck. Good vision, seeing that yellow horizontal across the board, opening things up. There is a bit of a bubble now that Ramsey can work with. Meanwhile, Sarge is rocking some drop time here. He's down to 24 here as Ramsey's looking to pull away. But Ook, if we can get some padding on the bottom of this board, I think Sarge has a lot of really cool doubles as well for him. Kind of the story of last round for Ramsey.
Yeah, everything is set up in not the best way, but certainly a way that makes it workable if the pills come out the way you would want them to.
Hmm.
Right now, they are not for Sarge, but this double yellow definitely the first sign of that does not go for it. Is going to go for the horizontal blues first and then get the yellows next. So that's going to work out for him. Ramsey, though, out at a 504 and on into level 9.
Yeah, and when you're playing a level like Sarge's where there's no viruses along that bottom row, it gets really difficult to plan your strategy. You definitely try to play and look for bottom row things. When you don't see anything there and you know you're going to have to play horizontally or start going underneath, it can really be a bit problematic. But we're seeing things work out really nice here for Sarge, playing a very strong end game. He is just looking for some reds, just looking for some blues, and made a good course correction there out at a 531. He is down by about 19 viruses, but he could come back.
Yeah, especially as you can see, Ramsey's kind of gummed his board up a little bit. Part of it is just the reds not showing up in quantity, but he's got just a little of this and a little of that kind of everywhere on his board, and that could mean an opportunity for Sarge. It just depends on where things start going and what his board looks like. Although with all the reds on the top there, that could be problematic for him as well.
Hello, folks. Sorry about that. A little bit of technical mishaps on our end here, but it is a win for Ramsey Fox, winning 704 to 717, getting that first crown of two here and trying to advance to that final. And looking forward to game three here.
Yeah, that was a really good showing for both of our players, and I'm still waiting on my my screen to catch up. But yeah, it's been just so far a really good tournament, and these guys doing a good job. Low 7 minute is it's what we don't mind seeing that in our silver bracket players. I think they were. I think they're going to be happy with those times as well, and Ramsey just going to be slightly happier because he ended up with a win.
Absolutely, both players played really well. That low 7 minutes is still pretty ideal. It can still be competitive even in top 16 environments. So really well done for both these players. And we are just waiting for readies. We have them. So three, two, one, and pills.
All
Ramsey
right,
out of the
Ramsey
gate first.
took the words right out of my mouth, JB,
Burn the witch.
and gets he gets what he needs early on to be able to. Wow,
What a combo.
that was yeah, that was even better than what I was seeing. Which yeah, it's not really a really good measure, but yeah, I thought he was gonna have something else, and he had that, and it was really cool.
Yeah, those that combo blew this board wide open. Ramsey already down to 15 viruses, now down to 13. Looking for a blue yellow, I think, over on column two to drill down. It's really the best play there. Besides a double blue, and he is going to drill down, getting a little combo set up for his next play, and he's going to go on that right side. Meanwhile, Sarge, oh, I love this, getting two consecutive double yellows, knocking out a quad. You really, really don't often see the two consecutive yellows there when you need them, but we got them, and it is 12 to 7 here as Sarge just trying to split the board up nicely here. Going to get that double blue down in column number 6. And also gets this 1-2 step combo. I like it. He's going to drill down. It's going to take the yellow down and clear it, which eats a little bit of time, but he's maintaining a pretty competitive go here. And remember, he started a bit later than Ramsey. So as far as it goes, Sarge holding on to a lead here, but at a minute and a half, Ramsey out first.
Yep, and it's like you said, it's just going to be the question of where is Sarge when that minute and a half comes on? There's one, there's two. He's waiting for the third one. There's three. It is going to be Sarge ahead at a 124 coming out of level 6. So still small lead, and I mean any lead any lead this early is going to be small, but really good play from both of our players starting off.
Yeah, Ramsey is in desperate need of blues. He has a staircase going right through the middle of his board and is not getting any help in way of blue. So he's going to have to make a decision here of where he wants to go. And he is going to try to start descending the staircase. He has that blue in column number 4 and is just not getting anything cooperative from the dock right now. He is going to drill down, start managing that staircase, but really, really rough board here for Ramsey.
Yeah, things aren't looking a whole lot better for Sarge. He's got options, but it's really a lot of color dependencies. And I think, yeah, this setup that he's working on right now is going to be very helpful as he's going to try to get horizontal, vertical, just kind of get everything out of the way so that he can get access to this blue down at the bottom and then use it to work out these reds. As you can see, though, Ramsey is close to the bottom of his board as well. It's 7 to 8 by our count. Of course, there's still, as you said, about 20 seconds worth of clock differential between these two. So we will see kind of where things go as Sarge makes another great combo.
Ramsey playing a relatively clean board here. There's going to be no drop time to end this one. Ramsey's going to be out first at a 325, but at a 305, it is now a 20-second advantage here for Sergeant Saros looking to force a game 3. Ramsey getting some double blues. Didn't really do much with him. He's just kind of putting them off to the side. He's going to drop the red blue down and short stack, and everything's nice and clean. Meanwhile, on Saros' side of the board, he is at 29 viruses and dropping some red garbage down and making it so he can set up for blue, and now working on the right side of the board. Not a lot of red to work with on that top line, so it's gonna it. Sarge trying to be a little creative here, trying to progress down the board and leaving that yellow with 2 pieces hanging over in column 8. Might go for that last and may go under. I'm not sure there. And it looks like he may have made a mistake. Yeah, a couple mistakes there. He's shaking his head. It is 24 to 18. Ramsey trying to bounce back, being down by 20 seconds currently.
Yeah, I think if you're Sarge, you go ahead and eat that drop time, and make a clear on that right hand side, pretty much with whatever it takes. Although he gets a really nice piece there, has the opportunity to use a double blue on columns 2 and 3, has given up that chance now. Although the way things are set up, that may change. With Ramsey, though, he is down to just needing a handful of yellows, especially with this yellow blue coming through. So let's see when the doc will give him the 7 yellows that he's going to need. It really depends on if he gets a double or not.
He could get it in 3, but the RNG is going to have to cooperate, and he'll have to finish with a double yellow. And it's just a matter of, do you want to hold out for that double yellow? And really, it's just getting any yellow at this point. So maybe the answer to that question is no. If you're Ramsey, he is going to try to set up. He gets the double yellow at the end because, of course, he does. Out at a 521, and that's just how the RNG goes sometimes.
Yes, indeed. And Sarge he gets the double blues that he needed, and now is starting to get reds. So let's see where his lead is. It's a 518, so about a 3-second lead as they are into level 7 or level 9. I know my numbers, and yeah, things are looking good for Ramsey right now. I like the board that he has got, and Sarge not getting a fun board at this point.
No, but I like that combo to open up the left side. He has a double yellow here. If he gets a red yellow, that would be huge. He could really start hammering things down. And he is opting that double red in the middle. He's just needing yellow at all, basically. This is really, really tough right now for Sergeant Saros. He is down to 30 viruses, but Ramsey is just continuing to eat this board away, while Saros is just trying to look for a breakthrough right now. He is got that left side a little bit open. This could open up the bottom of the board for him with that double blue. He is going to get it and then completely pressing down and drilling down. I don't know if that's the play there, but he knows better than me. He's further on than I am in this tournament. So he is down to 20. Ramsey down to 10. It's going to be close here, folks. Ramsey can go to the finals here. Saros can force a third game. A short stack by Ramsey. Ramsey needing nothing in way of yellow. So he is just looking for a little slanted fat log there. Nicely played by Ramsey, and he is going to get another clear on that right side. Just needing a little bit of help in he's going to have to go vertical on both. Oh, this double red's actually hugely fortuitous. He is going to go horizontal and vertical out at a 7-12, but this is not over. How is Saros going to go? He's got about 18 seconds here to clear this board.
Yeah, he's not in the best position to do so, but things are it's possible. This, yeah, he's already shaking his head, but
And that would and
there
that
it's
would
gonna
make it
be.
official.
All right, close one again. These two really going nuts for us.
Everything's been really tight so far in this tournament, but it is game and match to Ramsey. So we're going to have Arco versus Ramsey in our finals, level 8 to 11. On the other side of this break, Saros throws up the white flag. We'll be back in just a moment if you're live. If you're watching the VOD, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is the DrMC.